Hello everybody, day 6! I'm still here, I'm still surviving, staying at home with the twin boys who are 4 years old. They've been ill. Yesterday they were still pretty grumpy, so yeah, today has definitely been a better day, although it's been hard work. I've already done this video once, but I'm upstairs re-recording it because I did it in the garden and the boys were in the background, and when I watched the video through I realised that Mo had stripped off and was actually having a wee against a tree in the background, so I thought best not put that on because they looked absolutely feral, and to be honest they are a bit. So yeah, yesterday was kind of hard work, so it was just a lot of trying to crisis management. Rufus was really sad all day, he was just crying all the time, so I was just trying to help him through the day, but you know, it was okay, we did it, we got through. Sim was getting iller by the hour, and today he's quite ill, so he's been in bed most of the day and I've been with the boys. We got up, we did Play-Doh, then we did some painting, and then we found some old-fashioned plasticine, we played with that, and then we played with kinetic sand for a bit. We did some maths and looking at numbers, very good. We read a book, then we played with bubbles, and then we made pancakes, and then I thought, oh well, I'll get dressed now because it was nearly 7 o'clock by this point, so you know, I was wasting the day away in my pyjamas. So we got dressed and we went out in the garden, and they were climbing on the climbing frame, and yeah, it was nice, really nice. And I thought, well, I'm going to take the bull by the horns, and today I'm going to do structured play with my children. I'm going to be that kind of model mum that I really want to be, and we'll do structured play. And what a disaster. So there's this thing on, I don't know if you've seen it on, going around on the internet, and they have all these tins in a line and the kids crawl over them and then weave their way back, and it's like a little race. Yeah, disaster. We got the tins out, they were just fighting over the tins, and then Rufus kicked all the tins and hurt his foot and started crying, and then Mo didn't want Rufus to touch the tins, and we just gave up on that. That was a disaster. And we also did a pretend shop, which I thought would be a nice thing to do. So we set up the shop. We made some pretend money, so that involved like writing and doing numbers again, so they quite liked that. And then we set up the shop, but they both wanted to be shopkeeper at the same time, so Mo kicked the shop in whilst because I'd said Rufus could be shopkeeper, so Mo basically just kicked in the shop. Rufus then went to attack Mo. I was just like, let's forget this, let's move on, let's play something else, and I just left him to it again because we can't do structured play. It just doesn't work. It's just too stressful. So yeah, so they've got on with doing whatever they were doing, just climbing and getting books out and reading, and now, you know, sitting on my knee and having a story. And we've not done too much TV, so today's not been too bad. They're in pretty good spirits. They've been outside for like 5 minutes at a time, but 3 times so far, so they're doing all right. Last night was really nice. I did an online dance social, and when I turned on, I was so touched and so excited to see 50 of my students and friends all logged on to see each other and have a dance together. It was really nice. We had some technological, can't even say the word, technological difficulties. So if anyone's a Zoom expert out there and would like to help me out, I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to get my classes online, but the technology's not great. The music kept cutting in and out, so I don't know what to do about that. But it was so lovely to see everybody, and I did feel quite emotional at the end. Everyone in their own homes, all getting together and still supporting each other through it. It was really, really nice. And then I spoke to my family, and of course they always cheer me up. They were very funny. They, Mum and Dad, were having a glass of wine and a chat, and it was really nice. My brother turned up and my sister turned up, and we were all 4 of us on Zoom having a little chat. It was lovely. And my dad's funny. He kept going on about his broken printer, and we had to keep reminding him that's not the point of us being online talking together. We don't care about your broken, what you're printing off anyway. We don't care. Just stop going on about your printer. And he was like, oh, all right then. But he kept trying to segue the printer into various conversations that we're having. And then we asked my brother how's things with his work, because he works in IT, and I just assumed he'd be doing great because, you know, everyone needs IT even more now. And he was saying even that has changed and work's gone a little bit quieter, because people are sort of focusing on this problem rather than sorting out other problems such as their IT or their, you know, emails or whatever. People aren't really looking outwards at the moment. They're just trying to cope day to day. So even he said it had been affected. And then my dad chips in, is that why my printer's not working then? And we were just like, shut up, Dad. My mum had some aloe vera gel and she was wondering what to do with it. She said, oh, I bought this because I heard if you add gin to it, you can make antibacterial hand wash. She was like, but I just can't bring myself to put the gin in it. So I've just got the aloe vera. Do you think that'll do anything? And we were just laughing at them. They were very funny. So that really cheered me up, and I had a few glasses of wine, and yeah, had a good night's sleep. Neither of the boys came in, so yeah, yesterday was a good day. Today's been hard work, but you know, it's been fun. And just as I thought, oh right, I'm gonna cope with the boys, I'll leave them to do whatever they want, they found this toy. Hold on a sec. I mean, what the hell? So that has been confiscated because that is just some sort of torture that I can do without. So apart from that, and apart from it being hard work, still keeping our chin up. We're still trying to be positive. I'm still trying to sort out my online dancing. So if anyone wants to help with that, with the technology, that would be much appreciated. I spoke to another dancer this morning. He's doing the same, and we're both trying to help each other through. So it's, you know, it's really nice that supporting each other. But yeah, day 6, still here, still smiling. Good luck, everybody, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.